first key to building discipline is being okay with saying no. I know a lot of times you're invited to a party, right? Or your homies want you to come out, you know what I'm saying? All the chicks want you out here, they're fine. You like, dang, bro, it seems like it's lit, it's gonna have a good time. But you know you really got an exam coming up. You know you really should be hitting the gym, you training for a competition, whatever you got going on. But sometimes you say yes. It's like, why do we say yes? Because of the temptations, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard to say no, right? But when you're saying no, you're saying yes to your goals. But listen, when you're saying yes to these temptations, you're saying no to your goals. You get what I'm saying? So saying no is really a way of doing what you need to do over doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And over time, this discipline is going to help you lead to a lot of breakthroughs, bruh. Listen, you ever said no to someone and felt like a weight was lifted off your shoulders? Yeah, it's because you didn't really want to do that anyway. You were just trying to please them. Y'all, you feel a lot better because you're doing something you need and want to do. The next thing you want to do is make it fun. I don't want you to think that discipline makes you hate your life. Even though, you know, sometimes you kind of hate your life when you're in disciplining yourself, when you first starting. But you want to make it fun for yourself by planning rewards for yourself. So right now, in my personal experience, I'm in monk mode right now. Since February, I ain't been on Snapchat, ain't been on Instagram, ain't been out here chasing women. I've been really on my grind with this YouTube and stuff. Y'all can see from the consistency I've been on. At the end of a certain milestone, when you achieve something, it's good to reward yourself. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm rewarding myself with a nice new chain. And you see I got a chain on right now. And the next one gonna be even sweeter. Just know. Be ready for that. In another 3 months, I'm rewarding myself. Because when you reward yourself, it gives you an extra reason to push, to keep going, to stay disciplined, to keep doing it. Because it's like, why take a day off when at the end of this next milestone I hit, I'm gonna reward myself with something nice. So make sure it's something that's gonna motivate you, something that's gonna keep you going, because that's the whole thing of making it fun. Now it's exciting. Now I want to do it because it's a little challenge. It's like a game I'm playing with myself. When you ain't keeping track of your score and stuff like that, it becomes boring. It becomes dry. It's like, oh, gotta get up and run 5 miles again. Oh, gotta get up and hit legs again. It ain't no fun. But when you reward yourself, like, hey, maybe I'm gonna buy me some nice gym clothes because I've been working hard. That's a good reward for yourself. Next thing you need to do is manage your environment. When your room is not clean, your room's junky, everything's all over the place, it's easier for you to get stuck and not being disciplined. Because when you can't do little things right, it's harder to do the big things right. So what you gotta do is start training yourself with the little things, keep your environment good. Because your environment, man, that's where it all begins, bro. So you gotta make sure that's good. When your environment's on a good base, it's so much easier for your actions and everything else to follow through. Next thing you gotta do is forget your feelings. I know this sounds harsh, bro, but the key definition of discipline is doing what you have to do despite how you feel. So you may feel tired, you may feel unmotivated, you may just feel like straight trash, but you still getting up and you training. You still getting up and you doing that work towards your goal. Even when you're not in your best thoughts, feelings, emotionally, physically, however you feel, if you still get it done, you're good. And the point is, a lot of people get stuck in their feelings. They think that they have to feel good, they have to be motivated, they have to want to do it. Sometimes you can have none of that, but just sheer willpower and do it. Just the sheer drive to get it done. That is what is gonna count, bro. That is what's gonna keep you disciplined. Not always because you feel your best day. Your worst days is what counts, even more than your best days. What do you do when you don't feel like doing anything? The guys at the top, those guys that are pro athletes, those guys that are really successful, there were plenty of days they didn't feel like doing it. But the difference is they said, forget what I'm feeling like. I'm sticking to the script. Next thing you need to do is don't feel failure. A lot of people aren't disciplined for the simple reason of they think, what if I go all in and I still fail? Why are you even thinking like that? Why are you worried about if you fail? What if you don't? What if you win? What if you succeed? You don't know. But a lot of people, they're holding back. They're not trying to get as consistent on their thing. They're not sticking to their diets because they're like, what if I still don't lose weight? Can you do the diet right for a few months and then ask me? That's the problem though. And it's this little trick, it's this little thing going on, just a little roadblock you gotta overcome. And the key is though, failure is something that shines light on what could lead to success. If you know what doesn't work, it's just a hint closer to what works. Okay, I tried this and this didn't work. Okay, maybe I just need to do this better. Maybe I just need to do something new. It's about ongoing adjustments. So failure is only more on helping you get more discipline. Don't use failure to make it a reason why you shouldn't stay disciplined. If you fail, okay, I'm gonna still do something and I'm gonna adjust and I'm gonna keep going hard. This has to be your mindset though for you to really achieve that level of success. Because the most disciplined people, they fail, they learn from that failure, they take what they need to adjust and they keep going. Everyone else who believes that failure ends all be all, that's where they stay. And a bonus tip on how you can build discipline is you gotta learn how to cut off distractions. And if you struggle with this and you're trying to get better at cutting off distractions, click on this video right here and I'm gonna catch you in that next video, bro. All right, peace.